So what we were saying is, suppose there is a truck which has very obviously mass of truck will be very large. It is moving at velocity 5 meter per second. Velocity is very small, still it can kill a person. Okay, suppose there is a bullet. Okay, mass of bullet is very small. Okay, but speed of bullet is very large. Velocity is very large. Velocity or speed, same thing. Like here they can be used interchangeably. So still it can also kill a person. Okay, so basically product of mass into velocity is a significant quantity. अगर मास ज्यादा है लेकिन वेलोसिटी कम है तो भी इसका इम्पैक्ट it has like a great impact. And secondly, if mass is small, velocity is large, still it has like the impact of motion produced will be large. So therefore we define a new quantity, that is momentum or linear momentum. Linear momentum, that is equal to product of mass into velocity. Okay, momentum is denoted by p. P equals to m into v. ठीक है, तो if a body is at rest होगी तो velocity will be 0, then momentum will be 0. Okay, so for a moving body only this momentum will be there. Okay, is it clear? Momentum क्या है? Product of mass into velocity. Okay,
velocity.
Okay, now linear momentum is a vector quantity. Okay, at some places this word linear will not be used, खाली momentum ही होगा, तो it's the same thing only. Okay, it is a vector quantity. P, it is denoted by p. P is m into v. What will be the unit of p? कोई बता सकता है? m unit of mass क्या होगा?
मैम किलोग्राम मीटर पर सेकंड.
Yes, good. Unit of mass is kilogram. Unit of velocity is meter per second. So unit of momentum will be kilogram meter per second. Okay. Now.
मैम स्क्वायर आल्सो.
नहीं, वेलोसिटी की यूनिट तो मीटर पर सेकेंड ही होती है ना. वेलोसिटी की यूनिट क्या होती है? मीटर पर सेकेंड. यूनिट ऑफ मास किलोग्राम, तो यूनिट ऑफ मोमेंटम किलोग्राम मीटर पर सेकेंड. ओके.
Yes.
Now second law of motion. Newton's second law of motion. So this will underline in your book only. Take out that. Second law of motion states that the rate of change of momentum of an object is proportional to applied force in the direction of force. Okay. So what? Okay. So this statement you have to learn. Okay. Rate of change of momentum of an object is directly proportional to applied force in the direction of force. Okay. So rate of change of momentum means change in momentum with respect to time. Okay. So rate, according to second law of motion, rate of change of momentum is directly proportional to applied force. Okay. What is change in momentum? Change in momentum, suppose momentum of an object is initial momentum. Okay, we will do this expression in let initial velocity of a body be u, final velocity of the body of the body is V, and let m be mass of the body. Then initial momentum is P1, that will be equal to mass into velocity. Final momentum will be m into V. Change in momentum is P2 minus P1, that is equal to mv minus mu. Okay, so rate of change of momentum, रेट का मतलब फिजिक्स में होता है डिवाइड बाय टाइम. ओके, सो इट विल बी m of v minus u upon t. Okay, now according to second law of motion, force is directly proportional to rate of change of momentum. So m v minus u by t, or F equals to k into m into v minus u by t. Now from the formula of acceleration we know that a equals to v minus u by t. So F equals to k into m into a. Okay, where k is a constant of proportionality. Okay, so if k equals to 1, then F will be equal to ma. Force is equal to mass into acceleration. Okay, so first of all, second law of motion we have seen. Second law of motion says that rate of change of momentum of an object is proportional to the applied unbalanced force in the direction of force. Okay, so that rate of change of momentum of an object is proportional to applied unbalanced force in the direction of force. Okay, now we have done that expression taking this law. First of all, we have found initial momentum, that is equal to, sorry, okay. So initial velocity of an object is u. Okay, final velocity is v. Okay, then momentum p1 will be equal to m into u. P1 equals to m into u, and P2 will be m into v. Change in momentum will be equal to P2 minus P1, that is equal to mv minus mu, or rate of change of momentum will be m of ye cheez divided by time. We have just taken m outside, and this thing divided by time is rate of change of momentum. Now second law says that rate of change of momentum is directly proportional to force applied. So force is directly proportional to rate of change of momentum. So F equals to K into this, where K is a constant of proportionality, and V minus U can be V minus U upon T can be written as this. Yes. So F equals to M. Yes.
Ma'am, can you explain it once again?
Yes. F equals to m into a. So unit of force is Newton, mass is kilogram, and acceleration is meter per second square. So 1 Newton force is that force which produces an acceleration of 1 meter per second square in a mass of 1 kg. Okay. Or if
Ma'am, why you have written in?
what?
Ma'am, why you have written in is equals to 1 kg?
ये 1 Newton है, 1 Newton. Okay. तो 1 न्यूटन फोर्स क्या होगा जब एक 1 kg मास में 1 मीटर पर सेकेंड स्क्वायर एक्सीलरेशन प्रोड्यूस हो रहा है बिकॉज ऑफ सम फोर्स, दैट फोर्स इज 1 न्यूटन फोर्स. ओके, नाउ एग्जांपल 9.1, पेज नंबर 120. ओके, so let us do that numerical. A constant force acts on an object of mass 5 kg. A constant force acts on an object of mass 5 kg for a duration of 2 seconds. Mass is given 5 kg. Time is given 2 seconds. It increases the velocity from 3 meter per second to 7 meter per second. Velocity u is 3 meter per second and final velocity is 7 meter per second. Find the magnitude of applied force. So F equals to mass into acceleration. Mass is 5. Acceleration is v minus u by t. V minus u upon t. Okay. So this will be 5 into 4 by 2. That is equal to 10 Newton.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, if force was applied for a duration of 5 seconds, what would be the final velocity of the object? Okay. So, now they are saying that force is applied for duration of 5 seconds. Time is 5 seconds. Okay. We have to find final velocity. Okay. तो अब force कितना है? Force 10 Newton है. Force is 10 Newton. Okay. The time is 5 seconds and we have to find final velocity. So F equals to m into v minus u upon t. Okay. So F is 10. Mass, how much was mass? 5 kg. 5 kg. V we don't know. U is 3 meter per second and time is 5 seconds. So this and this cancel. 10 equals to v minus 3 or v equals to 10 plus 3, that is equal to 15 meter per
Yes,
second.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So numericals, whichever we are doing here, you are supposed to do in your copy. Which would require a greater force, acceleration of 2 kg mass at 5 meter per second square or 4 kg at 2 meter per second square. So we'll put this formula. F equals to ma. First case it will be mass is 2, acceleration is 5. So it is 10 Newton. In second case, again force equals to mass into acceleration.
And 8 Newton.
4 into 2, that is equal to 8 Newton. So which will require more force? This will require, so F1 in first case. So acceleration of 2 kg mass will require greater force. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Remaining numericals will do in next